A lot of you have been asking me, what's the way that you should live with a puppy that you're going to do work with? What's the secret to living with these dogs? The reality is, when they're in my home, I expect them to behave like any of the other pets that live in my house. I don't allow them to be crazy. I don't allow them to roughhouse. I don't allow them to chew things up. You know, I have a specific behavioral expectation for them in the house, and I'm quite strict about it. Allowing crazy and bad behavior does not make your dog any better in the work. If you have a good dog that has the genetic ability to do the work, I personally wouldn't have these dogs if they didn't have a lot of good genetic potential for the work. They both exhibit very high drive, and they both exhibit, you know, a very strong, active personality that is common with these breeds. That being said, I don't allow the bad behavior because I don't need to allow the bad behavior. It's not going to make their life or my life any better, and it's not going to make their work any better. Now, if you have a puppy and you think to yourself, oh, okay, I can't correct him, for instance, for biting me. So that's a big one. People think like, oh, I can't correct my working puppy. He's not going to be able to do bite work if I stop him from biting me. Of course he can. If you correct him and he says, okay, I can't do bite work anymore, well, guess what? That dog was not of the caliber that you need in order to be able to do that bite work anyways. My whole point is that you do not have to allow these dogs to act like idiots in order for them to work well. Now, methodology, I'll never let them be completely loose without me here until they're probably at least a year old. So when I'm not able to pay direct attention to them, these guys go on their place. If I'm not home, they go in their crates. If you don't give the dog structure, they're going to make their own structure, and you're probably not going to like what they come up with. The big thing that you have to understand when you're training and working with these dogs is balance. Don't treat them like a little golden doodle, because that's not going to end well for you. But at the same time, don't act like you're raising a tiger, because you're not. Balance in all things. That's the most important thing, especially, you know, when it comes to raising these puppies in the house.